What's all this stuff about positive thinking, mindset, and does it even work? And if, should you be doing it too? So in this video, we're going to talk about mindset, about why it matters, why it should matter to you, and why a good mindset could actually help you to achieve a lot more. My name is Beate Gillette. I am the founder and the creator of the Women's Code, and I help organizations to achieve better leadership balance, and I help women to step into leadership positions on their own by training them and giving them lots of tools and tricks and information. So I have built and sold a business to Bill Gates, and I certainly know how to work hard. Everything I've done, I worked for hard on my own. Nobody gave me anything. I built my own house brick by brick by brick. And it wasn't until a couple weeks ago where I had this moment, and I'm still putting all these like crazy 16, 18-hour days in sometimes, and I'm just working. And I started to do some deep body work and some spiritual work and some mindset stuff. And I recognize that sometimes we get so caught up in the external stuff that we completely forget the internal component of what we need to do to be in a good and healthy mindset. So there is a podcast that I've been listening to by a woman, Carla, with a last name that unfortunately I can't really even pronounce, and it's called Unfuck Your Brain. And in this podcast, she has a sort of a different spin on this mindset stuff. So it's not the woo-woo positive thinking, let's just think ourselves rich, but she goes a lot into the psychology of mindset. And I recognized for myself that one of my deep unconscious beliefs that I had was that I had to work really hard. So needless to say, everything in my life has been a lot of hard work. So I was thinking to myself, is there a way to change that mantra? Because it's getting a little exhausted to work so hard all the time. It's like, if there's a better way to do this, wouldn't I be interested in it? Wouldn't you be interested in it? So I got more into mindset. And I recognized that the stories we tell ourselves, what we truly believe in, is really somehow what becomes our story. If it's very difficult to find the right partner, well, guess what? It's very difficult to find the right partner. If relationships are very difficult, well, guess what? Relationships are very difficult. And if you think that your job is a lot of hard work to get anywhere, guess what? It is a lot of hard work to get there. So the question I have for you is that what you want? So if you want to change where you are at and you want to step out of some of this incredibly hostile environment that we are in, with where people don't even listen to each other, where just having a different opinion, you might as well be on another planet, and you will have to be afraid for your life when you voice an opinion that's different than whatever the public opinion at this moment is. But what if you could shut all of that out? What if you could go inside and fix things from the inside out instead of trying for the outside to be fixed? That's what mindset is all about. I'm going to give you one thing to do that I want you to practice. I'm giving you, Carla calls it putting you on a diet. And I love it so much, I'm going to put you on a diet too. And it's called the complaining diet. See how long you can go without a negative comment, without a self-limiting belief, without thinking things like, I am so this or so that. See how long you can go without having a self-limiting negative belief system. That's how you recognize on how healthy your mindset really is. So please, in the comments, I would love to hear how long you're making it. I'm about to an hour right now, and I'm still working on this. So I hope you join me in the movement of staying in good mental hygiene. And namaste.